Good day, everyone. Welcome to our first topic, functions and relations. In all aspects of our daily lives, we see how much one quantity affects one another. Example, a parent would like to know, for instance, what is the best parenting style that would suit his or her child. A student would like to know the best study habit in this time of pandemic in order for him or her to have excellent grades. Because I believe the world is full of relationships. And with that, we will be talking about functions and relations also in mathematics. Your relationship from a mother to his or her child, a student to his or her to its study habits, and an employer to his or her employees. Okay, this day we would like to define first what is a relation and what is a function and how these two differ. Okay, a relation is a set of all ordered pairs. The set of all first elements of the ordered pairs is what we call as the domain. And the set of all the second elements is called the range. All right. What is a function? A function is a relation or rule or correspondence between two elements, the domain and range, such that each element in the domain corresponds to exactly one element in the range. Therefore, relation is the big picture here, and under relation is the function. Alright? So all functions are relations, but not all relations are functions. Because the function is, as what we have discussed, that each element in domain corresponds exactly 1 point to its range. Dapat 1:1 lang talaga siya. Dapat hindi magbalik si x or ang mga domain. Alright. There are different ways in expressing the relations and functions. Okay. First one, it can be expressed through an ordered pair. Again, ordered pairs. We all know, you are familiar with ordered pairs. An ordered pair is composed of an x and a y, the abscissa and the ordinate. Okay, out of these four given ordered pairs, which relations are functions? Again, how would you its function? The domain, each element in the domain corresponds to exactly one element in the range. Hindi pwede magbalik si x, hindi pwede magbalik si ang input mo. Okay, example, A, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Is letter A a function? Okay, correct. This is a function. How about letter B? 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Is this a function? Yes, this is a function. How about letter C? 1, 0, 0, 1, negative 1, 0, 0, negative 1. Is letter C a function? No, not a function. It's a relation. So, it's not a function. How about letter D? AB, BC, CD, AD. Is this a function? Okay. This is not a function. So A and B are the only functions in the set of ordered pairs. The second one, we can express functions and relations through table of values. Okay, it's just that vice versa, you can have ordered pairs and table of values. These ordered pairs can also be put here in table of values, and table of values can also be expressed using these ordered pairs. Question. X, we have X here, we have Y here. At the bottom, question, is the letter A, the table of values, letter A function or not function, or just a mere relation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nagbalik ba si X? Hindi. So number 1, yes, it's a function. Number 1 on letter A. How about letter B? X is 4, negative 3, 1, 2, 5. Nagbalik hindi. Hindi. So, letter B is still a function. How about letter C, this table of values? Alright, nagbalik si negative 1, nagbalik si negative 1. So this is just, this is not function, this is just a mere relation. Alright, did you get that? Okay, another way of expressing function and relation is through diagram or mapping diagram. Okay, always remember a function that each element in domain corresponds exactly 1 to the range. Letter A, we have the domain A, B, C, and the range X and Y. Question, is this kind of diagram or mapping function or not? Bumalik ba si domain? Bumalik ba ang X? Hindi. Basically, this is function, correct? How about letter B? We have the domain X and Y. However, the arrow was used twice. X to the A, X to the B. So, letter B is not a function or just a mere relation. How about letter C? Jana is to Ray, Donna is to Mark, Maya is to Ken. Is this diagram a function or not? Okay, very good. This is a function. Okay? Because all our domain here is unique. Okay? Okay. The second and the fourth one. Okay. Just wait. Let's transfer this. Okay, the fourth one in expressing functions and relation is through graphs. By the way, how to know if the given graph is a function? Are you familiar with the vertical line test? Okay, vertical line test. How to do it? You just draw a vertical line over the Cartesian plane. And whenever it touches exactly 1 point to the graph, therefore, the graph is a function. But when you draw a vertical line and it touches 2 or more to the given graph, therefore, the graph is not a function. Let's try the graph letter A. I will draw a vertical line. Oops, hindi nyo maklaro. Okay, I'll be using this. Question. It intersects how many points? Exactly, it touches exactly only 1 point. Right? Therefore, letter A is a function. How about letter B? Is the graph of letter B a function or not? If I'll draw a vertical line, it touches only 1 point, so this is still a function. How about graph C? I'll draw a vertical line, and obviously it touches 2 points of the graph. Therefore, this is just a mere relation, and this is not a function. How about letter D? Is this graph a function or not? Oh, I'm gonna draw a vertical line, and it is not a function, because it still touches 2 points on the graph. So not a function, so only letters A and B are function. Okay, let's proceed with the last one. How to know if the equation is a function or not? Okay, we have to consider these things. How to know if an equation is a function or not? Okay. We cannot consider an equation function if there is no y. Again, the first one, if there is no y in that equation, that is not a function. Second, if the exponent of y is an even number. Again, if the exponent of y is an even number. First, dapat may y. Second, dapat hindi even ang kanyang exponent. The third one, if y is an absolute value symbol, that is not a function. And fourth one, if the relationship is not in the equality form. Okay, pag walang equal sign, that is not a function. Okay, let's try which of the following equations is our function. Letter A. Out of these considerations, letter A, y equals x squared plus 2. Do you consider this equation a function or not? Letter A is a function or not? Correct answer is function. How about letter B? X equals x squared minus 3. Is this a function? Do you think? Okay, this is not a function because there is no y in the equation. Alright? Letter C, x is greater than y. Is this a function? Obviously, this is not a function because there is no equality form. There is no equal sign. Okay? So, this is not a function. How about letter D? Y equals absolute value of x plus 3. Is this a function or not? Okay, this is a function. But there's an absolute value, sir. No, it says here if y is in the absolute value form or symbol. Since x is in the absolute value, therefore, this equation is a function. How about this one? Y squared equals x squared plus 2. Okay. What do you think is the answer? Is this equation a function or not? The answer is not a function. Why? Because the exponent of y is an even number. Okay. I hope you learned something this day and just identify how to know if the equation is a function, how to know the graph is a function, how to know if the diagram is a function, the table of values, as well as the set of ordered pairs. Okay, thank you for listening. See you next time. God bless you.